Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube. I do apologise for the silence over the past couple of months. It has been a little bit crazy to say the least, and I'm a little bit nervous to do this update because I've got a lot to fill in. There has been a lot happening this past couple of months, and as you can probably see, I'm a little bit slender in comparison to the last time I did a YouTube video, but YouTube has essentially been the last of my priorities. It's a very, very busy time of the year for me with clients competing, with the podcast, with making sure that my current clients are all looked after, making sure that I'm getting everything that I need to do for prep done. That is my priorities at the moment. And I know a lot of you guys, well, the majority, I would imagine, come from Instagram anyway, so you'll probably see that I have been up and down the country like a mad woman this past couple of months, and it's been amazing. I'm so grateful and so blessed to be living my dream, like seeing my clients up on stage. Like every single girl that I've had up on stage this year has done incredible. Like we've had 4 overalls the past 2 weekends. It's been incredible, and I've just been kind of like doing the do, if you would say. Like this prep's been easy in the sense that I haven't had any cravings. I have been quite tired the past couple of weeks, but that is expected because I am getting pretty close to stage lean now. But it has been stressful to some extent as well. Not in the sense of my routine, but in the sense that I wasn't where I needed to be maybe like 6 weeks ago. And I needed to take action and I needed to make changes. So I have been in a position right now where I've been tapering down expenditure, having more high days, and my physique has came to life again. I'm going to show you a comparison of an 11-day transformation. So this was about 3 weeks ago, and when I seen that check-in on the left, that is the physique that it's a tired physique. It is a physique that's overtrained. It is a physique that needed a break. And as a coach, I have been able to look at myself without any emotional attachment. I have been able to look at my physique and know that things needed to change if I didn't want the same thing to happen as last time. So last prep, I depleted quite quickly. So my body changed very quickly. And I would say I lost quite a lot of muscle during my last prep. And I didn't want that to happen again. I am very happy with my shape, my structure, but if you push too hard for too long, that's when your physique will deteriorate really quickly. So with the position that I'm currently in at the moment, I am still pushing right now, but it's not like what it was 6-7 weeks ago. Like I'm not doing any CV at the moment. I'm just doing steps. Food has been fluctuating a little bit, so this is dependent on the day, what I'm looking like at my check-in in the morning. But the aim is to obviously be ready by 2 weeks out. I'm currently 3 weeks out at the moment, so I've not got long left, but it's just really fine-tuning now. So Yohimbine is now out as well. So with Yohimbine, you can hold a little bit of extracellular water retention. So Yohimbine is now out. Food is actually higher on leg days than it was previously because that is my most taxing session of the week. We've placed a rest day either side of leg day as well to help optimize recovery, but food is low on a rest day. Food is just over 1,000 calories on rest days, including veg. So those are the days that I am in the trenches, as you would say. But those are the days that I'm also not doing anything else except from working, getting steps in, which is easy. So it's been easier now than what it was, because before I was doing 60 minutes of cardio a day. My food was a lot lower. I had no high days or anything, and I could see my physique just starting to, I just looked like a freaking little flaccid penis. That's what I looked like. And now I'm just looking a little bit harder. I can see that my physique's getting leaner. It's getting a little bit flaccidier just now, but it's because I'm getting my body ready for a deload, and I'm also getting my body ready for a little bit of a diet break before heading into peak week as well. And the aim is to come in a lot fuller this time. I am going to be up against some mammoths on stage, and the only comparison that I'm focusing on is my own. Like, my own transformation is the most important. Have I improved from last time? Yes. Am I not as lean as last time? Probably not. I am in condition, but I'm not like a skeleton in comparison to the last time I competed. I've kept shape, I've kept fullness, and that is the priority with the figure division. The figure division is about symmetry, it is about balance, it is about structure, it is about condition, but I don't need to have the condition as to someone that competes in women's physique or women's bodybuilding, especially being 5'1" and not actually carrying as much muscle as what those girls are. So a lot has happened. I'm not working with Carl at the moment. There's no hard feelings. There's nothing like, me and Carl will always have a really, really close and tight relationship. It is obviously a big change, especially this close to a show, and it's not something that I would recommend anyone to do. But because I know my body, I know how my body responds to certain protocols, it is the right decision for me because I don't have an emotional attachment, as I said, to my body composition. I am a coach myself. I coach hundreds of athletes. I know I needed to go with my gut feeling on this, but I still love him to bits. So that's announcement number one. Announcement number two, you'll have seen on Instagram, I am no longer working with supplement needs anymore. Now again, this is no hard feelings. However, this is something that I have been thinking about for quite some time. I am an advocate of health. Supplement needs represents that, obviously. I use all of Supplement Needs health products on a day-to-day basis. However, I don't use all of their products. There's a lot of products that people in my Instagram DMs ask about, but I don't use them. I outsource from other brands to get these. So this is a big opportunity that's came my way, and this has been a dream of mine since, I could actually start crying. This has been a dream of mine since I started bodybuilding. I am now a sponsored, trained by JP athlete. Everything JP represents, the athletes, the team, the way that he is also an advocate of health, but he also lives and breathes bodybuilding. Every single one of the athletes do as well. And the fact that I'm going to be a part of that team is, I can't even put in words to describe how I actually feel, because like it is like, I actually, when I did my first season competing, I remember writing down my goals, and it was one of my goals that I wrote down was to be sponsored by Trained by JP or Supplement Needs. I'll need to actually find that little notebook. Yeah, Supplement Needs has been amazing. They've been incredible. I'll always still recommend them. However, we're now Trained by JP. Few reasons as well, like they have got all the health supplements that is necessary as a female bodybuilder, which is the most important thing. As you guys know, I am not someone that jumps ship in terms of sponsorships. I was with Carl for 5 years. I was with Supplement Needs for 5 years. Like, It's not like, although there's two big changes happened now, I'm not someone that just jumps from one thing to the other. I'm not like that. I only work with companies that I 100% believe in and 100% trust. I use all of JP's products. Their health supplements, their cream of rice. Like, that's another thing. Supplement Needs obviously didn't have cream of rice. I know that cream of rice isn't the one that's going to change a sponsorship, but protein is a big one. I get all my protein from Trained by JP. Pre-workouts, they taste amazing, and they are the panels on all products are awesome. They're the best in the UK. Trained by JP is the best supplement company in the UK, in my opinion. You've got Trained by JP, Strom, and Supplement Needs. Those are the three big ones, in my opinion. There's obviously a lot of other good ones as well, but those are the daddies. And I think Trained by JP is the daddiest of daddies. So I'm very, very grateful. I'm very, very grateful to be part of the team. I'm going to be logging my journey on the Trained by JP site. I am going to be giving you guys the full inside scoop on everything. Food, training, breakdowns of my meals, especially leading into this next 3 weeks as well. The rest of this prep's going to be documented in there. I'm just really, really proud to be representing this brand. So it's a very, very, very exciting time. Don't get me wrong, it has been freaking scary. Like, my mind the past couple of weeks, it has been quite stressful, being like, do I just take the leap, or do I remain complacent? And I feel like changes needed to be made now. So 2 huge, huge, huge announcements, but I'm really, really excited. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the support and all the love on Instagram. It has been incredible. Like, I love sharing my journey with you guys, and I have been very quiet at sharing my journey, because there's just been a lot on my mind, and I just feel like, I feel like there's a huge weight lifted off of my shoulders now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Sending lots of love.